is Lynn, and I'm going to be doing a Silver Swan class for you this morning. This is Friday morning and it's just after dawn here on the Sunshine Coast, so I thought I would do a Silver Swan at dawn class for you. I used to have my Silver Swans on a Friday morning, not at this early time, but we did have a class that started at, I think it was 10 to 11. So if there's any swans out there, I hope you enjoy this class. I thought of a couple of things this morning that I wanted to give you and share with you. So wherever you are, I hope you're well and not thinking the worst and trying to stay positive. It's not easy. Just take each hour by as it comes, really. Okay, let's get going. I got some nice music, and some of you have heard this. Some of my swans from Scotland or Australia will know this music. I don't know, I just like it. It's quite cheery, and yeah, it just kind of brightens you up if you're feeling a bit low. So here I am in the leg warmers, and I know it's a boiling climate here, but in the morning it's starting to get a bit Scottish and fresh. So if you're joining me or if you're doing this, then yeah, I've got my fancy bars and my nice space with no living room furniture. So just try your best. Hopefully you can see my feet and my whole body. And yes, I've got my thongs and my flip-flops on, but look, you can still point on them. So, hey, you can do it in flip-flops, you can do it in your bare feet. You don't need all the kit, you don't need all the ballet shoes, especially when you're just doing it at home. So enjoy. We're going to start with the warm-up, and I'm just going to mark it through first. I'm going to mark it with my body towards the camera, but sometimes it is easier when you do it with your back towards the camera. But because of this exercise, it's a parallel warm-up, so I'm gonna do it front facing. And even if you're on a chair, if you're maybe going through recovery or you have a condition or an illness, then I'm sure some of this can be done from a chair. And yeah, I hope you're staying strong through all this, as well as fighting your condition. Okay, let's get going. Warm up for swans. So we've got we're going to do a dégagé and come into a bend. We're going to do the same thing with arms. Close, take your time. And right leg or left. Now we're going to turn into our classical natural first. One, close. Out. This one's on a plie, on a bend. Now we're just going to take our arms up all the way. This is called a full port de bras. And reverse. And back down the front. Let's start again. Here we go. And. So funny in flip-flops. Bend two knees, that's it, try and coordinate. And with the arm, you can use the head and neck a little bit. Bend those knees if you can. Try and keep your heels on the floor. And put your arms out a wee bit if you need. Keep the weight forward. This one's on a plie. That's it. Just drag it in, push it into the floor. Now here we go to finish. Arms all the way up. Open through fifth. And then reverse, go exactly the same way. There. I hope you enjoyed that. Once I got the timing. Okay, now we're going to go to our bar, or I'm going to use the stool just to show you how easy it is. You don't need these fancy bars. Chair, but it's got to be something that you can just steady yourself with, especially because this is an over 55s, or generally aimed at over 55s, but it's really beginner's ballet as well, so anyone can really have a go. So I've got, because I'm tall, I'm going to use this, and you're going to see that you don't need all the kit. I've even got a peg, look, peg holding up my cushion cover from my nephews. Okay, look, there's your typical bar stool. I'm sure you've all got one or one similar, or even a plastic patio chair or a breakfast bar. So we're going to start with our pliés. Let me get the music for you. Okay, I've got it. Oh yes, this morning I'm using David Plumpton's Modern Melodies #2, if you like the music. It's really beautiful. I think you can buy it off Apple Music or whatever, but I'm not doing publicity for them because they charge a fortune. Okay, so this is our plie exercise. So we've got, in your first position, remember, rotating all the way down the legs, and you're really from the hips. So you're finding your turnout, there's your parallel. It's your whole leg that's just turning out. Not just your feet, leaving the top of your legs, kind of knocking knees. There we go. Open out first, natural first. And we've got this lovely Brava position. And make sure your bar is a bit forward for support, and then this wrist is nice and relaxed, and the elbows relaxed. So this is our pliés. So pliés is generally one of the first exercises we do at the bar in the entire ballet world. Okay, here we go. So this arm is just preparing up. This is our first, and then out to second. And all we're doing is moving the arm first. 1, 2, lift up, 3, and 4. Yes, that's quite quick. So we've got, before the music starts, we've got an intro that goes 1 and 2, open, 3, get ready, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? Then we're going for 2 demi-pliés. So that demi means half, demi-plié, demi-plié. So knees are just going out to where those toes are. Yeah, demi-plié, and lift. And this arm is staying in this beautiful shaped Brava position. Yeah, quite pretty. Thumbs are in, and this is nice, relaxed. There's no angles. Yeah, I used to get into trouble for that when I was training. Yeah, no angles anywhere. Okay, so where are we? Demi-plié, stretch, demi-plié, so that's 2. Then we're going to take a full plié. Take care if you've got arthritis, any problems with your joints, or ankles, or artificial knees, knee replacements, hip replacements. Hey, we're all shoveling our difficult things. Here we go into a full plié. So there's your demi, and then the full plié, for those that can, we'll just take that arm out. Now this arm should be in the line of your leg. Ballet's all about line, so line of the leg, line of the arm. So that's a full plie. If you can't get down, just do a demi, but take your time. Here we go. You've got 4 counts. 2, 3, 4, to get down, and then push back up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Then we're going to stretch to the side, and we're going to place that arm down. Sorry, place the foot down, and then we're going to prepare because we need to start again in this new second position. Yum bum, ba-dum ba-bum. And then we repeat it all in second position. Ya-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, yum bum. 2 demis. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Remember, they're just demis, not too big. Now in second, we don't take our heels off the floor. Then we plie, full plie. Think about this arm, keep it long and relaxed. Up we come. Now we're going to transfer back towards, we'll call this our bar. Push back onto one leg, and this foot stretches. Then we're going to close into third, but I want you to, when you do the close, go up really tall. Feel that, as though you've got a root of a tree stabbing you into the ground and then pulling you up. Your tree's attached to your spine. Then we're going to repeat again. Yum bum. What do we do? Yada bum, pa-pa-da bum. You can follow your hand as well, and then you're using your head and neck, which is really nice to do, especially in the morning. All the way around. Then we plie, stretch, then we plie, stretch, full plie. Here we go. Hold on if you need to. 1, 2, go on, don't get stuck. 3 and 4. And then we're going to pull together. 5, 6. So that foot's just coming across. And we're going to take that arm up. And if you can, arm off the balance, and then we're going to do something really pretty. This throwaway movement called a third arabesque. Tiam. And then try and lower down, keeping that weight forward. It's pretty hard. Okay, let's go. This is plies. So preparation. Keep that head to the front. Use those legs, work the turn out. Go clear. Now we're stretching this leg. And up. Arm only. Think of opening those shoulders. Here we go, full plie. Go and stretch those legs. Push them out as much as you can. Ugh. Now transfer back onto that leg. Close. And up. Bring the head to the front, keep the chin lifted. So fine flip-flops. What was our finish? Pull together. Go on, pull those knees up, squeeze it in our thighs. Take your balance. There you go, classic mistake. Keep that weight forward. Try and get up to that third arabesque. Are you still balancing? Gorgeous piece of music, isn't it? The daylight's coming up and there's the most beautiful colours against the palm trees here. We're so lucky. Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's a done warm up and plays, and I'm going to record the next section of tendus and glisses. Okay, bye for now.